Today's lesson will cover Secure Flight Passenger Data Basics. Secure Flight is a behind-the-scenes program that enhances the security of domestic and international commercial air travel through the use of improved watch list matching. The TSA collects the minimum amount of personal information necessary to conduct effective watch list matching. This serves to prevent individuals on the no-fly list from boarding an aircraft and to identify individuals on the selectee list for enhanced screening. After matching passenger information against government watch lists, Secure Flight transmits the matching results back to the airlines so they can issue passenger boarding passes. This process facilitates passenger air travel and results in fewer misidentified passengers. Under the Secure Flight program, passengers making a reservation are required to provide their full name, date of birth, gender, and redress number, if applicable. Secure Flight includes airlines flying into, out of, within, or over the United States, as well as all point-to-point international flights operated by U.S.-based airlines. Secure Flight applies to all applicable passenger name records, regardless of the sales channel through which you book the reservation. In this example, I have to include the Secure Flight passenger data because the itinerary involves a United States city and also one of the operating carriers is a U.S.-based airline. To include Secure Flight information, you must begin your format with the number 3 to direct the request to any carrier other than American Airlines, or begin your format with a number 4 to direct the request to American Airlines. In this example, use number 3 for the first segment and number 4 for the second segment. This is the format to input the Secure Flight passenger data for Lisa Penny for segment number 1. Type 3 DOCS 1/DB/13 JUL 76/F/Penny/Lisa-1.1. The explanation is as follows. Number 3, because the airline is Air France. DOCS and a segment selection. In this example, segment number 1. You can select multiple segments or a segment range. If you do not include segment selection, the airline assumes the information applies to all segments, but some airlines require the use of the letter A for all segments. /DB/ and the date of birth. In this case, 13 July 76 / F for female. The acceptable gender codes are M for male, F for female, MI for male infant, FI for female infant, and U for unknown at the time of booking. / the last name / the first name. The name must match the data on the document presented at the airport. If the passenger has a middle name in the official document to be presented, you must include it. Titles as Mr. or Mrs. should not be added in the Secure Flight passenger data. -1.1 for the name number in the PNR. Note that if the passenger is an infant, you should include the name number of the adult. We'll see an example of this later. For segment number 2, the format starts with the number 4 because it is an American Airlines flight. Now let's look at an example of Secure Flight passenger data for a lap infant. The gender code for the infant should always be indicated. In this example, FI for female infant. If you don't include this, you will receive an error response. The lap infant must be associated to the name field of the adult whose lap they will be sitting upon. The system does not allow association of SSRs to an infant name field. A redress number is a unique number that the Department of Homeland Security assigns to individuals who have similar or same name to someone on the government watch list. Redress is an opportunity for passengers who believe they have been improperly or unfairly delayed or prohibited from boarding an aircraft to seek resolution and avoid future delays. Secure Flight uses the results of the redress process in its watch list matching process to help prevent future delays for misidentified passengers. This is the format to include a redress number in the PNR. Number 3 for all airlines except American Airlines, or number 4 for American Airlines. DOCO and the segment number. If you don't include a segment number, the system assumes it applies to all segments. // and the letter R. / the redress number. / and the country code. - and the name number. Once the Secure Flight passenger data is included, the system adds a PNR banner. Secure Flight information should be added in the applicable PNR 72 hours before departure. If this information is not present, the airline may cancel the reservation. Some airlines have noted they will advise the agent in advance prior to cancellation, most likely using a special service request. There is a possibility that the airline may issue a debit memo. The airline may inhibit ticketing. Sabre may inhibit ticketing. Here you can see all the possible outcomes if the Secure Flight passenger data are not available in the itinerary. In most cases, when you do not add the Secure Flight passenger data, you will receive an error response. You can override the error by updating the PNR with the valid Secure Flight information using the formats we have already seen. Remember, you can access quick references, personal trainer tutorials, and virtual classes from the Agency eServices website under the Training menu. For more help on this topic, check out Secure Flight Quick Reference and the Transportation Security Administration TSA website. Thank you for your time. This concludes the lesson on Secure Flight Passenger Data Basics by Sabre QuickTip.